It's just the issue is cricket is very traditional. And fortunately or unfortunately, it has been brought into the hands of a few people who are not traditional. And because of that, there's a lot of different options that we want to do with it. And it's going to be wild. And I'm so excited about it. But that's where I think you get that disparity because like when there's something that's so important to you that it's treasured and it's almost like religion and you see someone else almost in a way interpreting it as being disrespectful to the original product. I can see why there's like you can't do that. We You can't put wickets before runs. um but even going beyond that, even when women started playing cricket or now having women's leagues, it's just pushing those boundaries. I love all the metaphors. um but those changes do upset people, and not coming from that background and not being part of that, um, whether generation or culture. Um, I guess I do take a lot of liberties with it, but it's because I love it. And it's interesting that because I love it, this is how I want it interpreted. And but because other people really love it, this is how they want it interpreted. And it's culture and cricket, like days. I could talk about it for days, but I won't.
Too. Me, absolutely too. And it's a large part of what I actually love about looking at cricket around the world because it's so different wherever you go, and yet it's familiar, and
Hmm.
it's in unfamiliar settings. And I love how people have adapted it for their settings, and it's just so good. But we could talk about that all day. But we should save some things for another time, perhaps.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I love it. Saying at the time. So is it time now?
I think it might be time.
Okay, well then we need to talk about our sponsor, Grizzly Bear Sports.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Hello, Grizzly.
Choose the bear. I love
Yeah.
that. I have not seen that before. That is, I mean, I think it's another 100-degree day, so I would not be wearing that. However, that looks fantastic. And you said you just got it.
Yeah, and it's certainly not 100-degree day, she says, looking out the window at the gloom here in. I'm as near as damn it as Manchester, so here in Manchester, it's certainly not. I mean, it's supposed to be the height of the summer. It's midsummer, but here we are in the hoodie. But that's uh, that's all okay because it's a super comfy hoodie. So
I
I
know
do
it's looking
recommend
good.
anyone out there to check out Grizzly Bear.
Yep. Choose the bear. Always choose the bear.
Who's the bear?
Fantastic. Well, until next time, we'll see how everybody goes in the Super 8s. And
Yes,
I'm sure we'll have more interesting conversations as well.
always. But in the meantime, it's time for one of my favorite bits because it's so cheesy and I love puns and silliness.
It's so good. Are we
So,
ready? Do we count? One, two, three.
bye.
Bye.